Well, what's wrong with Pinocchio? But do not worry, friends, we will not be eaten today, but instead transported to a beautiful, magical place known as Storybook Land. Like most storytellers begins with a once upon a time and a vicious villain known as the Big Bad Wolf, who lives towards our left-hand side. Luckily for us, he does not know how to swim, for just across the way we have our friends, the three little kids, who live in houses, one of straw, stick, and wolf-proof brick. From here, our story takes a very strange turn, for approaching on our left-hand side is a small English village, where one golden afternoon, our dear friend Alice followed a white rabbit all the way down that rabbit hole into Wonderland, where things only got curiouser and curiouser from there. If that's not your cup of tea, on our right is London Park, where Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, with the help of a little pixie magic, helped Wendy and the boys fly off to Neverland, where they learned that they would never have to grow up.
No,
I don't know about you folks, but it's starting to get a little hot as we enter the mysterious city of Agrabah, where a street that means Aladdin first bumped into the Princess Jasmine in the marketplace, where he stole her heart. With the power of love and the genie, of course, they now live happily married at the top of Sultan's Palace. Yes, though they came from two different worlds, their love truly blooms forever. Just like the flowers we might find blooming on our beautiful golden arches. These are the same blooming arches that Aladdin first sent Jasmine through on their magical carpet ride, soaring over, under, side to side, into a whole new world. Now beware, my friends, for we are about to enter the Cave of Wonders, filled with the powerful golden genie lamp. Some kids from home Disneyland have three wishes are granted, so as we all go through, let's all make a wish and see if it'll come true. Turning the page towards our right-hand side, we see a small cottage that belongs to our friends, the seven dwarfs, who one day took in Snow White that was fleeing from the evil queen. If we listen closely, we might even hear them whistle as they work. On our left, we see a house with a blue roof. This belongs to the evil stepsister and mother of Cinderella. But thanks to her fairy godmother, she now lives happily ever after at the tippity top in her pink palace with Prince Charming. We might even spot her pumpkin carriage on the bridge. Yes, the same pumpkin carriage she used to attend the ball that one dazzling evening. Our founder, Walt Disney, inspired so many amazing adventures and stories here at Disneyland.
Oh my.
Including the one towards our left-hand side, where we see a soft field of succulents representing a quilt inspired by the 1933 Silly Symphony in Lullaby Land, gifted to us by La Familia Madrigal and Isabella's magical ever-growing good. Approaching towards our left-hand side is another beloved story with our two friendly little neighbors. First is Mr. Mole, who lives right at the edge of the water. Next door to him, his noisy neighbor, Mr. Toad's Manor. Mr. Toad is most likely not home. He's usually off on a wild ride. Up ahead, we are approaching the beautiful kingdom of Arendelle, where our two sisters, Princess Anna and Queen Elsa, live. We can even hear Elsa singing from the top of her ice-glowing palace. Across the river and straight ahead, we see another small village where our dear friend Geppetto lives. A carpenter who one day created a wooden puppet named Pinocchio. That same wooden puppet came to life and wished upon a star to become a real boy. And just like all wishes here at Disneyland, his came true. No strings attached. Under the bridge and towards our right, we are approaching Eric's palace, where him and Princess Ariel now live, where they love to walk, run, and lay all day in the sun. Under the sea and behind that waterfall, we might walk to Princess Palace, where Ariel once lived before Queen Elsa had been 4 feet. As our story comes to an end, I ask that we all remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, and fingers inside of the